It's time for the psychic murder mystery, Stir of Echoes. I didn't even know this. If you never saw Stir of Echoes when it came out in '99, you don't know what you're missing. It is awesome. I didn't even know it was a book until I went to go buy I Am Legend and saw this as another one of this author's works, so I actually had to get it. Anyway, this was written in the 50s. So, of course, the main idea and all the key events take place in the 1950s. But for the movie, it's like they excised all the good stuff and transplanted it into a more relatable group of people in 1999, and it worked out very well. Alright, so we'll get down to brass tacks. Start with the protagonist, Tom. In the book, he's a PR guy for an aircraft manufacturer, so he's middle class. His wife's a stay-at-home mom. In the movie, he's a line tech for the local electric company. So they're more of a blue-collar working class group. In the book and the movie, his wife, Anne in the book, Maggie in the movie, she's pregnant during the whole sequence of events. Their child, Jake in the movie, Richard in the book. In the book, he's only used as a conduit once. It's that scene when he says, "Talk to me," in somebody else's voice. In the movie, he is a psychic medium, always has been, and he's not afraid of ghosts. The neighborhood in the book is, very Stepfordy, middle class 1950s. In the movie, it's, working class 1990s, close-knit group of regular people. And now for the fun stuff, the hypnotism. It takes place in the book at a dinner party, and Tom's brother-in-law is the one who does it as kind of a parlor trick. In the movie, it's done by, during a block party when they're all kind of passing the joint around, and it's his sister-in-law who's into witchcraft and all that shit who does the hypnosis on him and opens up his mind to all the psychic abilities that are naturally born in their son. Now on to Tom's psychic abilities. In the book and the movie, the first sign of the manifestation of his psychic abilities is seeing the ghost in the house. Another one that the book and the movie have in common is his premonition of a death in his wife's family. And then other clues to what is going on around him that he doesn't know is, the vivid dreams in the book about his neighbors. And in the movie, the imagery of a struggle, someone spitting out their teeth or popping their nails off. And then also in the book and the movie is him having a premonition of their babysitter kidnapping their son. In the book, there's no rhyme or reason to it. She just takes him and runs, and they get him back just in time. In the movie, they write in a rhyme and reason that ties in perfectly to this murder mystery, why there's a ghost in their house. The babysitter takes the child to see her mother at work because he mentions seeing, the ghost girl who turns out to be the babysitter's sister. And she takes him because she wants answers. They don't know where she is. And what Tom and his wife don't know yet is that the babysitter's sister is the dead girl buried in their basement. Now, on to the ghost girl. In the book, she's a murder victim in both the book and the movie, but the circumstances behind her death are different. And why? In the book, she's a grown woman, and she's an unrepentant thief of weak husbands. And one of the jealous, cheated-on wives shoots her dead. No, she shoots her husband dead. She bludgeons this victim in her sleep. In the movie, this ghost girl is, a girl in her mid to late teens, possibly mentally challenged. I mean, it's only speculated, not obvious. And she's accidentally killed while fighting off two neighborhood boys who just finished passing the joint, were trying to get with her, but she fought them off. It ended badly. They suffocated her. Now, after Tom decides he wants this hypnotism undone, and he finds that it's impossible, and he receives a message to dig, which he does. He digs up his backyard and his basement, and lo and behold finds the murder victim. After the discovery, the story ends in the book with the murderer's confession. In the movie, it ends with, Tom is confronting those responsible, or those related to those responsible, for this girl's death. After that, our ghost girl realizes she is free and heads off towards the light. After that, the family, Tom, his wife, their son, they're packing up and moving away as the ghost girl's family has her funeral. And that is the story of Stir of Echoes. Next week, I'm going to be doing, because we're heading into October, I'm going to stick with the scary stuff. Get ready for I Am Legend. See you next time.